Hey everybody, it's Damon with Encap Store and Pad Life. I'm here at the world headquarters today to do a quick clip on our Encaps and just tell you a little bit more about them and then how the dry down process works. So you have all these little dishes lined up, so it should be a lot of fun and hopefully you'll gain some knowledge from it. But basically these are 5 primary Encaps. We have Simple Encap, which is our economy product. Very, very popular, EPA Safer Choice certified. So if you have a customer that's looking for either a green product or a certified product, you have both with Simple Encap. It actually cleans extremely well. Dilution's around 6 ounces a gallon. Can be a little less depending on the soil, but it cleans extremely well. Priced very, very well. We have a lot of commercial customers that use this and actually residential as well. So if you're looking for an economical Encap, Simple Encap is it, and it'll go toe to toe with anything on the market in that class. Okay, 100%, no problem. You'll love it. War on P. This is our specialty product that takes on odor, urine in particular, organic stains, and also cleans. You can use this as an Encap or hot water extraction product. Very popular. Everybody loves War on P. We sell a ton of it. As it says there, very concentrate. Dilutes as little as 4 ounces a gallon. I think most people use it at 8 ounces a gallon with fantastic results. Obviously, you do it a lot more depending on the odor in particular, but great product. Oxyop is our newest addition to our line up, and that's basically a Oxy Encap. There's a lot of Oxy Encaps on the market. We did not come out with one for a while because we're trying to figure out how to really kind of balance cleaning and then also the stain lifting properties of peroxide. There's a lot of products, there's a lot of Oxy Encaps on the market, ton of them, but you're usually a trade-off. You usually have a lot of Oxy or you have some cleaning power. There's generally an imbalance. With this, we have a tremendous amount of Oxy. We have great cleaning power in it as well. Very, very popular. It's becoming one of our most popular Encaps behind Angry Lemon. It's actually surpassed our original flagship product, which is Awesome Encap. Basically with Oxypop, you're getting power of Awesome Encap with Oxy added. So no reason to add Go Oxy or any kind of booster. It's ready to go. Does phenomenal. Concentrate, great price point. Really an amazing product. I could not recommend it more if you're looking for an all-in-one go-to product. Awesome Encap. This is around 10 pH. Our flagship product, like I said, it has not as popular as it used to be because of Oxypop in particular. It's still a great product nonetheless, and something that a lot of people still reach for in their arsenal. Again, great cleaner, residential, commercial, great product. It takes on polyester carpet with ease. Does a fantastic job. Then, of course, Angry Lemon, which is the big gun in our lineup, 11.5 pH, great in commercial, great in trash residential, pleasant scent, great concentration, as little as 2 ounces a gallon. That's no joke. Obviously, you're going to use more if you have tougher projects you're working on and tougher jobs, but it does a fantastic job. And as explained, we have our little Petri dishes here. So we're going to dry these down so you can see what it's like when an actual Encap dries down. And then after that, after the dry down, I'll get in a little more about how the process works and how that benefits you as a cleaner, how that benefits your customers. And a further step, I'm going to take a little bit of, see this little bit of sand here, and I'm going to add just a little bit to the mix on all of these. So you'll see how it actually dries down with soil conditions. So we're going to add this, and I'm going to do a little bit more here in a second. I'm kind of dispensing these while I hold the camera, so it's probably not going to be very even among all of them, but it doesn't matter. I mean, for demonstration purposes. All right. And as an added bonus, we're going to take some soap here. It's one of the questions that comes up sometimes, how it handles if there's soap in the carpet, and just in general, it's a good part of that. So we're going to take a little drop on each. There we go. It's Awesome Encap. All right, that was a good one. And then Mr. Angry himself, Angry Lemon. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix these up a little bit. I'll mix these up when I'm done with this segment, just because it's kind of difficult to mix it while I'm holding the camera. I want you to get an idea what you're going to see here. So I'll continue to mix this up. Okay. So again, when you see the finding, you'll see a better distribution of soil. But it's kind of giving me an idea of what I'm doing here. And I'm not squeezing any more soap in. I'm just using it to get this stirred up. Good grief. All right. So this is going to take a while to dry down. There's quite a bit in here. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's quite a bit of liquid in here. So it's going to dry down. It'll take at least a day. So then when we come back, we'll kind of further discuss where we're at. And again, you'll see better distribution of the soil. I'm just have to work on that. It's going to take me a minute to get it stirred up because this is basically, it's kind of a sand material. So it's pretty dense, which is good though, because you'll see it encapsulate very well. All right. So thanks for watching, and I'll be finishing this up later. Thank you. Everybody, I'm back again. I did have to add a little bit of soil from outside. What I used was sand. It wasn't spreading well enough. So I actually used a little bit of sand from outside and actually some potting soil, plus the sand we added earlier, and then the soap, which you saw originally. So we have a good mix here on all of these. And again, from left to right, we're looking at simple Encap, War on P, which is the enzyme, Encap cleaner, Oxyop, the oxy-based Encap, Awesome Encap, our flagship Encap for the most part, and then Angry Lemon, the heavy hitter. So, great products, and we'll be back here shortly to see how these dry down. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, it's Damon. We're back. We did the dry down process, and I want to show you how this looks. If you recall, we're using our heavy hitters of Encaps, Simple Encap, War on P, Oxyop, Awesome Encap, and Angry Lemon. And we did add some dirt, some sand, some soap to these dishes, kind of further illustrate how the encapsulation process works. And we'll take this little bone scraper here, just because I don't want to just dig my finger into it. But you can see here how it just easily shatters away. Okay. And you can actually see on this soil here, hopefully you can see, I'll try to zoom in here really quick, how that gets encapsulated as well. So maybe actually we don't have to do the microscope after all. I think we're pretty good. But maybe we'll do that anyway. So it's pretty impressive. And that's simple Encap, by the way. Again, great polymer content. War on P. This is our enzyme-based Encap. We also use it for hot water extraction, all of them for that matter, but War on P, a lot of hot water people love it, as well as VLM because of the odor removing properties and cleaning ability. So again, same thing. See that? How it's just coming off of there and just breaks free. And we're particularly proud of this product. We sell a ton of it. It's a great price point too, by the way. Very low dilution, especially compared to a lot of the other odor and stain removal products that are, undiluted. In other words, there's no dilution at all. You have to use it straight. That is not the case with this product. As you can see, it just, again, breaks apart and does a fantastic job. Oxyop, this is becoming one of our most popular Encaps across the board. And what Oxyop is basically an oxy Encap. You get the power of Awesome Encap with oxy added to it. And as you can see there, as little as 4 ounces per gallon. That's highly accurate. A lot of oxy Encaps are 8 ounces or more. This is half that. It has a tremendous amount of oxy added to it, plus obviously the polymer and the cleaning power, and does a fantastic job. So again, you can see right here, we're breaking off and crystallizing. Let me see if I can zoom in. Sorry about that. So we see that. And hopefully that translates. And again, I'll go ahead and do those pictures in the morning, but just a fantastic job. With little effort, it's shattering from the dish. Over here. And that's with that debris added to it, most importantly. You can see how it captures soil. Now, obviously, we're doing this at a high level so you can see it. You know, when you dilute it, see that? See how it just breaks off of there? So we can pull off a piece. There. Hopefully you get an idea there. So obviously we're doing this at concentration for demonstrative purposes. When you dilute it, it's going to be at a level where you're not going to see it like this. Obviously, you're a customer. But it's something we can really show you. Awesome Encap. Again, fantastic job here. So we're just touching it with our bone scraper. Move it over here a little bit. And it just comes right off. I'll just use my finger this time so you can also get an idea. So in case there's any questions, see? Boom, 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 boom. Now what this does, you know, we talk about encapsulating soil and residue, but ultimately really what it does, the primary benefit is that it keeps the carpet residue free, so it does not resoil as quickly nor as easily. Okay, that's very, very important. Lastly, Angry Lemon. Angry Lemon, our heavy hitter. 11.5 pH. Fantastic product. People use this on restaurants and trashed apartment move-outs if you're doing residential VLM. All kinds of cool stuff. So again, same thing. And again, we can use the finger test too. So in case anybody goes like, oh, we're using a scraper. So we use our finger, same thing. See how it just breaks off and down to a crystal. So hopefully this helps give you an idea of what's happening with our products. You know, a lot of great Encaps on the market. I encourage people to try them all, but definitely try ours as well. And you'll see how great they clean, how they keep carpet cleaner longer, how they help with odor, how they help with organic stains, how they help with terrible polycarpet, olefin, how they help with just the trash of the trash, and how even our economy product will go toe-to-toe with other Encaps in its class. So if you have any questions about our product, I encourage you just to call us, 866-974-0202, or feel free to send us an email, info@encapstore.com, or fill out the contact form. We'll get back to you right away. And again, a simple Encap, War on P, Oxyop, awesome Encap, Angry Lemon. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.